bang bang. What do you say? Bing bong, bing bong. Start of the season. Fuck the Broncos. You feel me? Starting off early. Fuck Derek and fuck the Broncos. You feel me? That's how we treating them today. That's how we treating them today.
Let me clap that up. Let's go.
No, so real shit before we even get started. Friday, a kid got out of high school. The first week of school. Friday, got out of high school, shot in his head in the school parking lot.
In Baltimore?
Friday night. Yes. Friday night. Football game. A kid was killed at the football game. Both of the kids was 14 years old. Friday night. Monday, I got a phone call. One of the kids I used to coach was shot. He was 13 years old. He was sitting on his porch. Somebody came in the street, started shooting. Today, another 15-year-old was grazed in the head with a bullet. Like, these are our fucking kids. And we got to stop doing stupid shit. We have to stop. We got to stop. The kids, they are fucking children. Okay? Keep it with your kids. Just pay attention to them. Conversation solves most 90% of all problems solved with a conversation. But I just wanted to say that from the beginning. But it is now football season. You feel me? It is football season. This is Wild Wednesday, the biggest show on the SamzSportz network. All right, so, SamzSportz in the building all the time. Me, Derek, Kilo. Then we got Off the Top Sports. B Da Analyst. We don't know who the other guy is. He's been gone for like 4 fucking weeks, so fuck him. He out of sight, out of mind. We don't know him no more. And my man, It Can Think of Podcast, Dennis, is running behind schedule. School back in session. Man, got to go to work. You feel me? So, we're going to hold it down for him until he gets here. This is what we do during football season. We talk shit. We're gonna bring it to you. We got some new shit. We got some reinvented shit. It's analyst season. It's shit talking season. If you can't handle the heat, get out the goddamn kitchen. Okay. I don't know. What else you gonna say? What you gonna want to say to the people, Derek?
Season start. You put up this year.
Sir, you sound. I heard you say put up or shut up.
You hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you.
All right. Yeah, we still.
All righty. All right, so we're just gonna get right into the show until Derek fixes his sound. Okay. All right, Wild Wednesday. Y'all know I start off with some crazy shit every time we start the show off, right? So, what are 5 things we're looking forward to seeing this year? 5 things we're looking forward to seeing this year. Jen, you muted, Jen. You're talking to yourself. So. I'm personally, I know it's week 1. I want to see that Joe Flacco versus Lamar. That's one of mine on the list. I know it don't really mean that much, but it does mean that much.
I'm looking forward for looking at these young talents, man.
Man, Ravens by 30.
Sorry, Now I'm looking forward to see these young talents, man, on the field, man. This year, man. I think this is in March we had April, May. When was the draft?
Sir, April.
April. It was a deep draft. I just
Yo, get it together, man.
I said all 3 months.
We just did a show yesterday. You should be sharp with it, right?
But I'm looking forward for all the young talents, man. See all these young talents on the field, man. And see,
I'm waiting for the shootout in the Wild Wild West. Who's coming out of the Wild Wild West?
Can you break it down for us?
It won't be a shootout. Watch.
It's going to be a shootout.
I'm going to tell you why. Every time we anticipate a game being a shootout,
no, not Seattle. Oh, no. I'm not talking about. I'm just talking about in our division.
No, you talking about? I'm talking about Raiders and Chargers. Oh God, Derek.
Fucking back to school. Shit. We did good all summer, Derek.
I know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm back to my fall schedule, so you gotta please bear with me. Y'all hear me?
Yeah, but I was talking Raiders Chargers though.
Oh, okay. Like week one's gonna be crazy. All the week one's gonna be crazy. The Buffalo and the Rams, I think to start the season off, that's gonna be exciting. It's supposed to be a preview of the Super Bowl, so we'll see. B, I ain't gonna lie, the way they talk about what's his name's elbow, you might be right about that. I think I kind of pushed them a little bit too far. And you're right, I overhype, I get emotional, but I want the Rams to win or at least go to the Super Bowl. And then I want Buffalo to wind up winning the championship because Von's there. So, I think they're going to make
every expert. I saw a graphic today where every expert, sorry, get both of the quotes in there, had Buffalo was the common denominator in each graphic. Everybody's pick is Buffalo versus someone, and it was like 4 different NFC opponents that they picked. So if Buffalo don't make it, I guess we'll get into that much later.
I think this is their year. We had the Eagles winning in 2017. I think we'll have Buffalo win their first one.
It's not their year. It's not their year. You know who year it is? The AFC Conference champions. That's who you call us now. We ain't the Baltimore Ravens no more. You call us AFC Conference champions. That's how you address us from now on.
That's cute. Y'all gonna lose to Buffalo in the AFC championship.
We ain't gonna lose this shit.
Listen, this is a bold prediction. This is a world crazy prediction. Y'all beat us the second round. We'll make it to the second round. And then y'all lose to Buffalo, and Buffalo wins the championship against the Rams or Tampa.
Yo, hold on. Who is we? Hold on. Who is we?
The Broncos. The Baltimore beat us in the playoffs.
Oh my God!
Because I didn't call us to win the championship this year.
Don't start this shit. I'm gonna say one of the things I'm looking forward to. I'm always kind of looking forward to it for every team that loses the Super Bowl. I want to see how do the Bengals bounce back.
Okay, I agree. Okay.
It might be a little hangover over there.
Yeah.
I want to see all this Eagle hype about. I want to see if the Eagles can match the hype that they had all offseason.
Hey, listen, they won everything already.
Yeah.
Right.
The NFC East, that's in the bag. Nobody should even play.
Listen, every time the Eagles hype themselves up, the Cowboys want to win in the division.
I just want to fly under the radar.
The radar, right. That's what look, that's why I'm humble.
So
I'm not bragging.
Shit.
I want every expert to say every negative thing they possibly can about my team. I'm good.
I want to see my man Tyrod Taylor go ahead and win a few games too.
This guy,
Tyrod Taylor, he got hurt again. Is he okay?
He's all right. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right.
I like Tyrod. Yeah, he'll be in there about week 3.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna feed in to y'all shenanigans, man. I'm gonna just watch football this shit, man. I'm gonna just see what we're gonna do. But I believe we're gonna win the first game, though. I believe we're gonna win the first game.
Yes.
Who y'all play first?
Tennessee. I believe we're gonna win the first game.
Why you got the blue shirt on still?
Maybe.
I really believe that.
Dude, y'all not beating Tennessee. They're gonna run all over y'all.
We are beating Tennessee. Trust
me.
me.
Not beating Tennessee.
Y'all heard it here first.
I put money up.
21-17.
Oh, you tripping? I put. We'll see.
I do want to see Saquon bounce back though. I definitely want to see him bounce back.
Trust me. But now it's gonna be an interesting year, man. Definitely gonna be an interesting year, man. Definitely.
Kilo, what you got for us?
You want me to give you one more?
Huh?
You want me to give you one more?
I'm whatever you got.
I said the Bengals.
Yeah, you said you want to see the Bengals bounce back.
Yeah.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got.
That's
the only thing I'm looking forward to. I also want to see how the Saints perform. And this would be Sean Payton first. This would be the Saints' first year without Sean Payton. I'd like to see what Dennis Allen do there.
Nothing wrong with that, I guess. Nothing wrong with that.
Somebody today on Good Morning Football picked Kirk Cousins to win the MVP. So I want to see this debacle how it's gonna fly.
That is very unique. All right, so do y'all play spades?
Yes, sir.
No.
Don't know how to play spades?
No.
Damn, Derek, you had to sit this one, Derek.
I'm not black on that one.
All right, so everybody play a little spades, okay? You're gonna play a little spades, all right? Got a little game for y'all. You're gonna play a little spades. June, you look a little nervous, June. Don't look nervous yet, June. All right. So y'all know how to play spades, though, okay?
I know how to play.
My God. All right. How many playoff teams do you have?
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Denver, Tampa, the Cardinals, maybe the Saints, and of course Buffalo. I don't think the Vikings make the playoffs. I think they overrated this year.
Go ahead, June. Talk to me, June. You're shaking your head,
I
June.
like Buffalo. I like the Vikings to make the playoff. Eagles, Saints. Nah. Yo. Buffalo, Vikings, Eagles, Saints. And I say Denver slipping there, man.
Thank you.
Because I think they're gonna get 3 teams out of that division.
Thank you.
Tampa scared me, yo.
You don't got Tampa making the playoffs?
No.
What? Tom Brady told Giselle, "Hey, look, I gotta go back to work. Stop playing with me." She's like, "You don't never want to come home with me." I said, "I gotta make this money. I'm gone." And then he back in the NFL.
I think Father Tom is gonna hit this year.
Man, Tom Brady looked like fried shrimp at that at that last press conference. Fried shrimp. His face sinking in, is catching up.
We said that last year.
He don't have much of an offensive line this year.
That's why I said I did not think he was coming back.
So
how many books you got, B?
Well, you talking about how many? Give me a second. So I see.
I had 5.
Playoff teams. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna add. I think I got about 5-ish as well. I think the Broncos can make it out as a wild card team. I think, contrary to Derek, I like the Vikings this year for some reason. I think they're going to surprise Aaron Rodgers and them. and they get it. And we just talked about it yesterday. They gonna get their first test in week 1. So I just think that they can do it. They have the talent, believe it or not. The Saints, I told you, I got them as my sleeper to actually win the South. So I'm definitely going Saints. I like the Cardinals too in the West as a sneaky team. I think they could. I think what happened the last few years. I think they learned from that, and I think they'll finish the season stronger than what they did last year. Not having D Hop is going to hurt them though for them first 6 weeks, but they still have enough talent around them to collectively put it together and win games. And Buffalo, of course, is another team that I like. So
New England, I'm gonna swap New England out.
No, you can, sir. Whoa, that's called reneging, sir. Don't play spades, boy. Going a June, they're gonna get his ass up off that table.
Play spades, so I don't know why you put that down there.
Table.
I think that's a huge what is it called? Stereotype for black people. Because not all black people not play spades.
Yeah.
Quiet as crap. I like Steelers too. I'm sorry, but
sir, go ahead and delete that comment.
No, I do. I'm sorry.
All right, Kilo, you got one, or you want to go to the next one?
Three in the possible.
3 in the possible. My God.
Of course, Buffalo deadlock. B, I ain't picking no damn Saints. I'm going with Buccaneers. It's kind of in a way you bring Tom Brady back not to make the playoffs,
right?
And I'm gonna actually go with Denver Broncos. The possible for me in this picture could be the Cardinals, between the Cardinals and the Vikings. The Vikings, you never know what you're gonna get. And the Cardinals, you really don't know with the suspension with D-Hop how much it affect that team. We'll know, we won. Because you know how the Cardinals like to start off hot and they get cold. So we'll see.
I just don't see the Saints coming out the South, especially because a lot of people pick the Bucks to be 10-7, which I think is really low for them. I think it leaves me 11-6.
All right, so let's shuffle this hand up again. Let's get a new deck. How many MVP candidates do you have?
1. Patrick Mahomes, I think he shows everybody that he doesn't need Tyreek Hill. You said candidate. You didn't. So I'm picking the best player to be the best player, and I'm going with Patrick Mahomes. I think he has a lot of haters that want to see him fall, and I'm sorry, I don't think he's just a 4-year fluke. This dude he's something special. It's nowhere in the world you're gonna try to tell me he go to 3 straight Super Bowls and he's now all of a sudden he's just average, or above average.
All right, so me, 1, 2, 3, 4,
what?
5 MVP candidates. It's at least 5. I mean, technically you can make a case for everybody, but it's at least 5.
Well, who your 5?
You got Lamar, you got Russ, you got Dak, you got Pat, you got Joe.
Yo, leave Russ out of this.
I don't believe in Kyler. And Justin Herbert is impossible.
He got to make the playoffs.
No, you get the MVP candidate at week 8. Week 8, you don't know if you're going to playoffs or not. You know what I mean? His numbers are always there. Whether he gets you there or not, that's a different story.
For the last 2 years, I'll give you that. His numbers are MVP level the last 2 years. Okay.
Talk to me, June.
I got 3.
3 MVP candidates?
Yeah. Mahomes, Russ. I like Derek Carr, man. I like Derek Carr, y'all. I think he's gonna put up a lot of numbers up some numbers. He's been putting up numbers the past couple of years, but I think they can even go up more with adding Devontae Adams.
That's team success. To me, in my opinion, you can't win no MVP if you don't got no team success. That's where Derek was struggling at for years. Team success. Even though he have the numbers don't lie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
120%, sir.
So I'm gonna go with 3 in a possible. My possible is my dark horse. Now hear me out before I start hearing shit from you, Derek. Reason I put Russell Wilson as my dark horse. Russell Wilson ain't never won an MVP, and I'm actually raving for the guy, man. I hope he do show up. Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and Patrick Mahomes to be in the conversation, but we know Justin Herbert slows down near the end of the season. We don't know how Joe Burrow may perform after the Super Bowl, and Mahomes is Mahomes, but eventually Mahomes is, in my opinion, will be like dethroned when you say talented quarterback. It's going to happen soon. It may not be a quarterback in the league right now, but I'm telling you, watch out for these upcoming kids that's coming out of college.
Did everybody go?
Yes, sir. It's on you now, sir.
So how many candidates? This is almost like a trick question.
100% as always.
Because two of the candidates not even on there.
Nah, but I honestly feel like every last one on this page could be one. Like at some point,
I told Derek that.
Whether they are the front, whether they are in the race early, in the mid, or later on in the season. Like I just feel like guys like you'll see guys like maybe Derek Carr, Dak Prescott, Kyler Murray, and probably. And I'll say those 3. You'll probably see them in the race early. Mid-season, you'll probably see guys like Russ and Joe Burrow and Herbert. And then going closer to the end of the season, you'll probably have guys like Lamar and Mahomes in it. So it's real weird.
You said week 1, Lamar?
No, I said as the season goes, like finishes, close to the finish. Like he could be
not week 1 though.
Nah, he could be. I don't see him as a front runner. Early on, I see him as because the reason why I say the people that finish the season that those are the possible winners. You understand what I mean?
You know what's crazy? Lamar, Russ, and Dak got the worst offenses up here.
Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your mouth. Watch your fucking
y'all
mouth.
Lost a lot of pieces. They have the worst offenses up here as far as weapons. Hold on. As far as weapons, Derek Carr has the best, right? And then we go with Joe Burrows, right? And then you want to say what, Justin Herbert? And
no,
then maybe...
you wouldn't say Derek Carr has the best. He has one receiver and one tight end.
Exactly.
And he got Darren Waller.
Yo, Joe Burrow got a 3-headed monster.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's go with Joe Burrow. I think Derek Carr got the best.
I can't say we got the best tight end.
Okay, let's go with Joe Burrow.
I'll pay on this list.
1, Derek 2. I'll say Justin Herbert 3. Since we lost Tim Patrick, I think we're 5th. So I'm gonna put Patrick Mahomes because that's who he is, and he still has the best safety net in football in Travis Kelce. If Dak wouldn't have lost a piece or 2, I would have had Dak up there. Because Dak, tell me, you're not raving about your offense this year. Y'all defense is going to carry y'all. If anything's going to carry y'all this season, y'all defense is going to carry y'all.
I don't know. I mean, it's still weapons there.
I'm not saying they don't have weapons, but
what I will say is this: if that Cowboy offense comes out hot, and it'll be a lot of it will be because of Dak. I can see in the race,
in the building.
The crazy part, I like Dakota. I just wish Dakota had a tight end, a solid tight end. Like
he
does.
Like Roma had Jason Witten. Even though you won't give
That's
another
a Hall of Fame
like
tight end.
I want an all pro tight end for him. A security blanket for him.
He don't have an all pro, but
That's what I want for him.
He's proven to be a solid guy.
Yeah.
And hold up, BJ. What Lamar got outside of Mark Andrews?
He got us. We are the people.
Hey,
Yo,
hold on,
come on,
no. We got the best kicker in the world.
Get him the fuck out of here.
Straight like that.
Straight like that.
All right, you about to shuffle a hand one more time. All right, it's going to be the last hand, okay? No excuse teams. How many no excuse teams do you see? 1, 2, 3.
Meaning you mean saying they should be better, no excuses?
The Raiders?
No excuse this year.
The Raiders, Buffalo, and the Eagles. That's all I see up there.
3.
Yeah.
All right, because when you're playing space, you can't call out what you got in your hand. You just gotta give a number.
3.
All right, and you gotta look in your partner's eyes so y'all can communicate.
Yeah, that's why I don't play that shit.
Yo, all of them. Nobody can make no excuse. It's the NFL, man. You gotta make it do how it do.
Just saying that because your team up there.
I agree. Honestly, I agree with Ben.
So did the Panthers fix their offensive line?
Did who?
The Panthers. Did they fix their line?
No, not really. But I ain't making no excuse. Baker said he gonna F with Cleveland up. So I ain't making no excuses.
That they did last year.
I ain't making no excuses.
Yeah,
He said what he said.
Baker said he on that ass.
That's it. Derek Carr said he got his best friend. I don't want
Yeah, I don't want to hear nothing. Yeah, I don't. That's why I'm not sleeping on them. But I want to see what it do.
Cowboys lost a big piece to their line.
A big piece.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? You know what I was thinking about?
You got to figure it out.
Yo, the Cowboys are the number one franchise as far as money. You imagine if they go far enough, to at least the Super Bowl? They ain't got to win it. They go to Super Bowl. They could be good for the next 30 years.
I just don't want to hear this Eagles excuse about they ain't got no wide receivers. I've been hearing this shit for years.
Yeah.
I've been hearing that. Yes, I don't want to hear that shit at all.
The Eagles did really good this offseason, so yeah, I agree.
The receivers' excuse is no longer for them.
Yeah,
because they made it seem like AJ Brown was, Randy Moss.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or T.O. or somebody. So, I'm definitely not giving them that excuse once, Jalen Hurts start throwing it in the dirt.
All right, so that's all we got for spades right now.
Yeah, no offense. You should just take the Giants off there.
Daniel Jones I'm saying here, man.
He said, man, I'm sitting here, man.
I'm just saying, I'm back.
All right, Derek, you ready for your spotlight player? Your spotlight athlete?
Yeah.
That's the wrong one. Hold on, I'm sorry. All right, go ahead, Derek. You gotta explain it so I can put it up there.
B, I need you to send me some of that too.
I picked the old school player. Of course, we all know him as Pat Tillman. Yeah, we all know that he went to the military, and he served his country, and unfortunately, I think he came back, or while he was serving, he lost his life. So, this is the spotlight player. They have a foundation where for veterans. And Pat Tillman spearheaded that. So, the military and the NFL has a great relationship. So
he got a statue too. I think they built him a statue. I think he got a stadium named after him.
Yeah.
And I don't know what else for sure.
He was a tough player in the NFL too, man. Tough player in the NFL, man.
So, spotlight athlete of the week. Pat Tillman.
Mm-hmm.
Pat Tillman. All right. So, next up, we got Kilo's Corner, or we got, hold on, let me get the right name. Analyst Discovery. Where we going at?
I'm usually going late.
Huh?
You don't normally go late.
No, I got you early, day short. You got some shit with you today, short. I got some shit for you, shorty. You ready?
Okay, if you want to go that route, that's fine.
You ready?
All
right, cool. We're going Kilo's Corner.
For more offense.
Speaking is such a skill for me here. Well, how about this interception? I mean, Bo Nix does nothing but.
They bring late pressure. It's picked up. Stroud. Four-man rush. End zone.
Mr. Dependable, but look at just the patience, the strength.
Reverse. Full flicker opportunity. Downfield.
For his quarterback on 3rd and 4. Pressure off the edge. DJ hit. Going up in the late spot. And coming around. Pressing the spin button before the catch.
How in the world did he just do that? I mean, he actually kind of got
Speaking is such a skill for me here. Well, how about this interception? I mean, Bo Nix does nothing but throw. Look at this. Action.
Quarterback run. Going up in the way. Brings it back.
All right.
Sure.
So, I had time today.
Yeah.
I had time today.
Even though I couldn't see to have the video because it was just lagging.
So you can see had the video.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So, AB, you got to relax, AB. You got to let him get warmed up first. All right. We got Kilo's Corner. We're going to talk some college football. We got a little bit of debate, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. We're looking for Jared. Anybody see Jared, you let me know. Jared, are you here? Sir, we're looking for you, sir.
It's the Wi-Fi trash. Yes, it was. College football was an amazing week. I'm glad college football is back, baby. B, you gotta wait. You can't comment yet. You gotta let the guests
with the bottom.
There
I'm going with the bottom.
Okay. What you going with, June? Hold on. My bad. June, what's your favorite cowboy duo right here?
Ooh.
We're gonna ask June.
I might have to go with Tony Romo and
June.
I might have to go. I can't.
Oh, June can answer. B got wait.
Listen, June, that's
I
your
might have to
brother
go
right
Tony
there,
Romo and Michael Irvin, man.
Y'all tripping. Y'all know the bottom is the best one.
Aikman and Terrell Owens.
Taking Romo over everybody.
You tripping if you think Aikman is not better than Romo.
Everybody.
You tripping.
Tony Romo was the shit.
All right, go ahead, B. Set them straight, son.
But no, I got it, B. I ain't got nothing to say.
Yo, don't start him up, yo. Go ahead, yo. He already had his cup. Come on, go ahead, yo.
He muted. He don't even know he muted.
You got to unmute your mic, yo. Yeah, you feeling that cup?
No, I'm good. Ain't even nothing. I only had a couple sips. Ain't nothing too crazy yet.
What, you said apple juice? I mean, that's what you be.
It's Glenlivet, man.
Yes, sir.
But the top for me.
What? You sure you're a Cowboy fan?
Listen.
Tony Romo's a pick away from losing the game, yo.
Yeah, no, not every time. That's a myth. I'll get to that too.
No, he is
you just
not
gave me a topic
working.
for some upcoming weeks. But listen. I understand who Aikman is, what he meant to the franchise, all of that good stuff, man.
He's a Hall of Famer.
When we talk, he is absolutely, but he's a Hall of Famer because of if he never won, I don't think he would be in. Honestly.
True.
But he's won 3, so you can't deny that.
Right.
Skill for skill, Tony Romo's is better skilled than Troy.
As far as arm strength.
As arm strength, I know he was accurate, but they both are accurate. Honestly, accurate QBs, but Tony Romo had that it factor where escapability. Can move out of the
He's
pocket.
mobile. Okay, that's I'm not going to take that.
He can turn negative plays into positive plays. Aikman was pretty much a statue. You know what I'm saying?
With the best O-line ever, so I'll be a statue too back there.
Nah, I get it, but I'm just saying, you know. So I understand, and people sleep on who Michael Irvin really is, and I think they do that because he played alongside Emmitt Smith.
He a Hall of Famer too.
He is a Hall of Famer. So
the two Hall of Famers are not better than the one Hall of Famer.
Preference. It's whoever you like at quarterback. I don't get caught up in the team accolades aspect of it. I go individual for individual, and
that.
Oh, God.
Respect that.
I've never seen so many Tony Romo fans in my life, bro.
It's not even that
Sam's a big Tony Romo guy.
Derek, don't confuse it. I'm not a huge Tony Romo fan. Like, he played for the Cowboys, and I respected him when he was there. But it's not. I'm more of a Dak fan, honestly. But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yo, because they got the 3 rings.
No, hold on, Derek. Because we got something, Derek.
Now, I'm not just gonna say just because Aikman got the 3 rings, like, oh, he's so much better. He had 165.
His arm is underrated too. He's not better than Romo's, but it's underrated.
But he also had 165 touchdowns and 141 picks. People don't know that's his stat line. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you know.
Close your eyes, Derek. Close your eyes, Derek. Don't even look at it, Derek.
Hey, yo, this man start closing his eyes. Yo. Don't tell him, man. Close your eyes, Derek.
Hey, man, honestly, this one isn't fair because it's the Chargers in the landslide.
All right, I'm done. Like, Gates is not better than Tony Gonzalez. Tony Gonzalez number 2 on my all-time list.
Listen, that's somebody else just said top. Listen, Tony Gonzalez, yes, that's the only mismatch. But what is Priest Holmes to LaDainian?
Okay, all right. That's
okay. Right.
Okay, what's Justin Herbert to Patrick Mahomes then?
Hey, talent for talent. Hey, it's right there.
All they got is LT.
I'm just saying, talent for talent. Now they only got Herbert like that.
Derek, I know that.
I know you don't like Herbert.
He just got started. He just got started.
Herbert can
play.
He need to make the playoffs. They both just got started, Derek.
And he got a ring in 3 Super Bowl appearances.
Yeah,
2 Super Bowl appearances.
You doing the team shit again.
Oh my God. Like he wasn't part of it.
All 53 was part of it.
We know this team going. We know the bottom team going to the championship.
Hey, B, don't forget the practice squad.
We know the bottom team going to the championship.
Right.
We don't know about the top.
And it's 17 of them motherfuckers now. So it ain't even 8
The Chiefs went to the championship without a top 5 running back. They got a top 3 running back, and I guarantee they won't make the Super Bowl. I guarantee it.
Hey, listen.
Either Denver beat them or the Patriots, because that's what Chargers do.
They also went to the.
Yo, get Jared on here, man. I want us to argue with, man.
No, they also went to the Super Bowl. Derek, they also went to the Super Bowl with a top 5 coach. Justin Herbert doesn't have that.
My God.
Nobody ever talks about the
Nobody's scared of the Chargers now. Nobody's scared of the Chargers, and they're loaded. Nobody's scared of them because they do what they always do. Choke.
Don't worry about it. Keep on sleeping on them.
Right. That's all I'm going to say.
Keep on sleeping on them.
They do it every year. Listen. They had Phillip Rivers, LT, and Gates, and they couldn't win no Super Bowl. Now they got Justin Herbert. He's 6'6". He got a great arm, and he can scramble. And now we're saying they're going to do the same thing.
Talk to him.
They do the same thing. You got Patrick Magic Man Mahomes, and you're giving him the second greatest tight end in this era.
Patrick Magic Hands Mahomes.
He doing it with Kelsey, so imagine what he do with Gonzalez. Yo, Priest Holmes was a top 5 running back.
Is he LT?
No, but he was up there with him.
All right. That's
all right.
That's all we're talking about. Hold on. I love Priest Holmes. Priest Holmes was a hell of a player.
No, I know he's not better. I know he's not better than LT. I'm not going to disrespect him like that. But Priest Holmes listen, he had 20-something touchdowns. Like he had the record, if I'm not mistaken, and then LT broke his record. I'm sorry, Shaun Alexander. Then LT broke Shaun Alexander's record. So, all right, what are we talking about? You act like he's scrap. You giving him to Mahomes. Mahomes would cook with Priest Holmes. Please. Please don't do that.
And Herbert is out here cooking with Austin Eckler.
Oh, but he's not cooking nothing
So
with
imagine
no
if he has
playoffs.
LT.
All right,
He's cooking
next
everything
one.
with no playoffs. Go to the playoffs and then you talk to me.
Come
Hey,
on,
rank
man.
him,
He's not playing tennis.
Rank him.
Hold on. Bo Jackson? Oh, I'm going with the Raiders, and I hate the Raiders. I'm going with the Raiders.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, hold on. Oh, that's Josh Allen with the old school. No.
What's that guy name? The receiver for the Bills. What the fuck is his name?
Andre Reed.
Andre Reed.
Yes. Yeah,
Andre Reed. Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna go.
Quiet as
Buffalo, Raiders, and then the Falcons.
I was about to say it's bottom to top.
Yeah, bottom to top. Vic is the second best quarterback up here.
Yeah, but Jamal Anderson, the worst running back up here.
Steve Brown said Falcons first.
True.
I'm gonna go.
I was to say, Derek, don't do
Jamal
it.
Anderson, he was behind Terrell Davis, though. He was behind Terrell Davis. He put up 1,800 rushing yards.
Yo, I get that, but I think a lot of people forget how.
Listen, Bo Jackson is. Bo Jackson,
Thurman Thomas was.
Yeah, he was. He's a Hall of Famer. But Bo Jackson got hurt. But if Bo Jackson, you give Bo Jackson any line for the Raiders now, or even back then, Bo Jackson went over everybody. If he stayed healthy, he would have been an all-time great.
You said okay. So you said Vic was the second best QB. So who's third?
He got to be playing Carr.
Oh, Derek Carr. Derek Carr's bum ass.
Okay.
I won't even argue that.
Perfect.
I won't even argue that.
That shit coming out your pores,
Vic.
Perfect.
Yeah, because I'm like, don't sleep on old school Vic. You give Vic, Julio, and Jamal Anderson. To be honest with you, I might go with the top. I'm not going to disrespect Bo Jackson. I'm just a huge Bo Jackson fan, so I'm biased. I can't do that. You saw this dude do, man. He played two sports.
Technically, the top got 4 players because Vic can throw and he can run. So
That's true. That is true. But I'm not going to disrespect Dermot Thomas and Andre Reed with Josh Allen. Josh Allen's a monster. So you giving him the probably the best receiver next to Diggs in Buffalo history. It's Carr.
Why?
He's not better than Vic, and he's not better than Josh Allen.
Okay. What's the best wide receiver up here?
Julio, Tim Brown, and then Reed. I'm not gonna pick Reed. I don't disrespect Reed, but I'm not gonna put him over Brown and Julio. You don't even know about Brown. Brown's a Hall of Famer. Reed just became a Hall of Famer, if I'm not mistaken. Didn't he just become one? Yeah, so Brown and Julio was going to be a Hall of Famer, so we all know that.
All right.
This is a good one. This is a real good one. I'm not going to lie. You could go either way.
All right, Kilo. About to switch segments on him, Kilo.
College football stuff.
All right, go ahead. Talk to me.
Talk to me. We're going to talk about some games of the week.
My
top 4 teams. Offensive performance. My defensive players of the week. And winner, chicken dinner. My free pick for the week. Go ahead. Let's go. These are my top 3 games. If y'all want, obviously, I hope everybody sit up there and caught the highlights for Appalachian States and North Carolina. It was a crazy game. It was like no defense at all. What it was like 40 points in the fourth quarter alone.
Yeah.
Like it was that this game was crazy from the onside kick to the extra points. It was like, man, it was like when North Carolina sit up there, scooped up that onside recovery, they was better off going out bounds instead of putting your defense back out there. And man, it was this is my favorite game. It was very like entertaining, just back and forth. Of course, I love defense, but man, ain't nothing like a fucking it was a high scoring game.
Yeah,
LSU and Florida. It was a great anticipated game. I mean, it was unfortunate that LSU, the only SEC team that lost this week, but man, it was a great game, and it's crazy how it ended off of PAT. Like I said, SEC would have been undefeated. You know, I don't even know when the last time that actually happened. LSU the only one let them down, but it was a great game going back and forth. Number 3, it was a good game, and I know how I feel about Cameron Rising. I ain't really too fond of the guy. No, what Utah was ranked number 7, and Florida went out there and did that thing. It was just that bad throw at the end that cost Cam Rising the game. But these right here, these are my top 3 games. Ab right there said Houston and UTSA. That's University of Texas San Antonio. That was a good game. I gotta check the highlights on that one because he said it was a crazy one. But I was kind of dialed into the ones that was just hit me. But go to the next one, Sam. These are my top 3. I don't know if y'all watch any college football. Hopefully, as the season goes on, we start seeing more and more games. I want to see some hard hitters, like some power teams going up against each other, and giving everybody a run. Like Oregon ain't to give Georgia a fight. Texas got Alabama this upcoming week. They ain't gonna give them a fight, and Notre Dame ain't put up a fight. But let's go to the next one.
Hold up, Notre Dame did put up a fight, bro.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. I mean, hey, if y'all had some better, y'all be a lot better.
They was gonna beat us by 20-something points.
It was the conservative play calling, bro. The conservative play calling hurt Notre Dame.
Yeah, you on a roll.
What's up, y'all?
You gotta play conservative.
Honestly,
you gotta play conservative.
And not for nothing, Ohio State's game plan changed too. You lose the best receiver. A lot of people feel like it's the best receiver in the country. I mean, that alters your offense totally.
Yeah.
So, I'm to still score 21 points.
And what was the boy name? The y'all 3? I think he was a freshman.
Nah, he's a sophomore.
Mayan Williams.
Nah, you talking about the receiver, right?
Yeah, the wide receiver.
A Nigba or something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, he was all right.
Yeah, he's.
First, I thought y'all just had Jackson and I think
and Marvin Harrison. There's some more dogs over there. It was another one missing. Julian was missing as well. He was out with an injury.
Damn.
So
man, y'all got some wide receivers, Doc.
You got some wide receivers. Hopefully everything is copacetic. I still haven't heard anything about Jackson Smith and Jigba's injury. So no news is good news, I suppose.
All right, these both these players got defensive awards for the week. I mentioned Joey Porter in the chat. Joey Porter Jr. He's just gonna work his way up. Right now, they got him like outside of the top 5, but in my opinion, he is going to keep progressing as the season goes on. At Penn State, 8 solo tackles, 6 pass breakups. He was all over the field. He was not to be denied, and it was hard to miss him when he's playing Purdue. Jacoby Windham, he defensive end he actually was a linebacker that converted to a defensive end. He transferred out of University of Las Vegas. Had 7 tackles, 1 fumble, 4 sacks. Mel Tucker, he had him working out as linebacker, but Mel Tucker was kind of confident in his game, and he felt like Jacoby will be a better fit at rushing and passing. First game is defensive end, and 7 tackles, 1 forced fumble, and 4 sacks. These are my defense players for the week. It's a saying. We'll see how Jacoby keep progressing. Now, the dog right here. The dog. Yeah, but the crazy part is, right, I mean, he performed well. He was so comfortable. The Stetson Bennett, 368 yards, 25-31, 80.6% completion percentage, 97 QBR. 3 total touchdowns. He had 2 through the air, 1 on the ground. Like I say, he just looked comfortable, man. I'm not going to say he looked pro ready. He just looked comfortable. He definitely looked like a seasoned guy offense. A lot of these were a lot of like short passes over to the left side. to the running backs or to the slot receiver, a lot of these yards were generated off of yards after catch. But I'm not going to deny that he had that swagger. Like that day was his day.
My guy Trigger.
Bo Nix is trash, yo. By the way,
what happened?
Bo Nix is trash. Yeah, I had him on as I trash.
I said that. Listen, I listen. I don't listen. I did not like the dude at Auburn.
Listen, what happened to the quarterback that was at Auburn last year?
Anthony Brown, right? I think that's the quarterback, right? That was Anthony Brown.
No, right? Anthony Brown. He was quarterback for Oregon.
Dalton.
Nick, boy. I just said what happened to the Oregon quarterback from last year.
I thought y'all said Auburn, yo. That's what that. No, Junior said Auburn. It fucked me up.
No, I know Bo Nix came from Auburn, right?
Yeah, he transferred from Auburn.
I feel like he's been in college for like 6 years now.
So to me, I think with Oregon when they had Anthony Brown, I think who they wound up beating early in the season was that Ohio State.
Yeah.
So that win right there just put him out there, but they ain't really do too much. So Anthony almost gave that.
I don't see where he was so terrible that if he's still there, that he can have his job taken. I don't see that.
What you mean?
I said I don't see where if he's still there, why he's not still the starter.
And who's the running back?
You talking about Anthony Brown?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he in the league right now.
That's why I was asking. Is he still there? Is he gone?
No. Because the Ravens wound up signing him. He was an undrafted pick. We wound up cutting him for the 53.
Oh, that's who your third. Oh, that's who your third quarterback is.
Yeah, that was our third quarterback.
I was wondering who that was. All right.
Yeah.
No, that's what we was trying to figure out here.
Well, yeah, Bo he transferred because he seen an opportunity there. I mean, he looked good in the jersey, but to me, I ain't not a Bo Nix.
Everybody looked good in that jersey.
I mean, everybody looked good in Oregon jersey.
Don't do that, Dennis.
But it was
look good in the jersey. They got the best looking jerseys in the damn game.
Jersey every game.
One of.
No, they got the best looking jerseys in the game.
Okay, this my pick for the week. I'm going Washington. 2.5. Put $100 for $9. Jacksonville. Yeah, it's a new season, but Jacksonville straight up lost 17. Even though Trevor Lawrence is my guy, but to me this is a more improved Carson Wentz, and plus this is BJ Sam's his second favorite team. And this gonna be my winner for the week. I was going to go with Miami. I was going to go with Miami because New England struggled in Miami when they're on the road. But this my NFL pick. Next week I'm gonna sit up there and try to switch, throw some college football, throw a little bit baseball, something.
So you telling me? Hold on, Kilo.
If Jacksonville win this game, I'm gonna laugh so bad.
Hey, it's cool.
If you telling me I should put this,
it's cool.
If you telling me I should put this in my parlay,
yes.
Is that what you telling me?
I'd rather you bet straight up. Don't lose your parlay because of another team.
I got three guarantees. I got three guarantees. This will be the fourth.
Okay, what's your other three?
Well, one of them is 49ers over 49ers over the Bears.
Okay.
I'm taking your Baltimore Ravens over the Jets.
Okay.
And I think the last one was, I forgot what the last one was, but it was another doozy. I just forgot what it was. I had it in my phone. But you telling me I should go with Washington over the Jags? I don't know about that Washington over the Jags.
Yes, man. Trust me.
Last time
how about this? You want to bet? You want to bet me straight up? Put your money where your mouth is, then.
No, I don't like the Jags that much.
All right, okay. Let's go. This my it's already kind of I think the final APP pool gonna be this, but my number one, Georgia, obviously reigning champs. 2 Bama, 3, the Ohio State. 4, I'm gonna go Texas A&M. Even though Texas A&M didn't play, they played Sam Houston, but the fourth team they had Clemson, and I wasn't
Who
too
got the
impressed.
music in the background? God damn.
You leave them at dark
I
a
was
little,
about to
yo.
start singing Beyonce.
But this my top 4. I like
That's
what
my
Jimbo
daughter.
doing.
My fault, y'all.
I like what Jimbo doing with A&M. Like I said, A&M was slowly creeping in there last year. Ohio State is Ohio State. They're gonna be the top dog in the Big Ten until dethroned. But Bama and Georgia. We gonna see this for a while, man. And then they got
I don't
Texas and
know.
USC joining there. They gonna beat the hell out of them.
I don't know. They might have a tough road ahead of them, man. I kind of
Hold on.
believe
So
in khaki pants.
you look at some schedules. You look at some schedules because there's a couple
They gotta play.
cupcakes.
They gotta play Michigan like they do every year.
Who?
Ohio State. They gotta play
Ohio State.
Michigan.
Themselves, dog.
That shit will not happen again.
Okay.
Another 10-year run approaching.
Nice.
Technically, right now,
it's
Michigan is number 4.
Official, right?
Here we go.
It's official.
Yeah, until they fuck up and lose to Michigan State or somebody before they get to Ohio. It happens every year. I wasn't impressed with them either, but Colorado State is just super duper trash. So we'll see. I don't even know when they play their first tough game.
Oh shit! We done creeped into the top 25. Oh shit!
So how many SEC teams right here? It's a good amount. Ole Miss in there. Kentucky, Arkansas.
Florida was not ranked last week.
Nah, Florida wasn't ranked, but that was a big win. I knew that. I told people they can get that dub, man.
Golly.
They was at home.
You need to put them at 12, though. Let them creep in there.
That's a big jump, yo.
That is a big jump from not ranked the top 15.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
maybe the committee saw something impressive with that team.
Jared, still looking for you, Jared. Still looking for you.
Why are we looking for Jared? For who? For what?
Because he's always here. It's football season. Jared watch every show during football season.
Jared looked sad the other night. Listen to me. Jared looked sad the other night, all right? He didn't know who the fuck was playing the other night. I seen him over there. I seen him cut some shit off. He had the purple shirt on. I seen him rip the shit off like Hulk Hogan. He didn't feel right there. All right.
He in the chat talking about a fantasy draft. I think that's his excuse for not showing up today.
If y'all in the SamzSportz 2022 league, it is 7:00.
Let's say put this screenshot up.
How many people in there? 20 or 22?
Relax. All right, so now we are going to one of our newer segments.
Oh shit! He gave the party music. Oh,
Jersey Club.
Yo.
Hey James, yo, chill out, James. You was gone 4 weeks. Yo, relax. Calm down.
All right, welcome to Analyst Discovery, where we kill myths around this month.
I know who this is.
So there's a lot of and I call it mythical talk. With this particular quarterback, as you can see, I just want everybody to get a good look, get a good grasp of the numbers that you see on your screen. This quarterback was drafted in 2014. Not going to say by which team. That's why we have the team and the record blocked out, because I just want you guys to concentrate on the quarterback numbers of this particular quarterback here. Okay. There's been all different types of things said as far as they're not consistent, they're super inconsistent. And when I look at these numbers, they look pretty consistent to me, man. So Tell me what you. I really want to hear what before I reveal who this is. I would like one, maybe you somebody could take a guess, and two, first tell me, are these numbers pretty good numbers in a span of I see 8 years here?
This is either Kirk Cousins or Derek Carr. So
Derek Carr, gotta be Derek Carr.
Is Derek Carr? Okay,
Derek Carr.
Yeah, it's either one of them because the numbers are familiar. So the touchdowns don't wow me.
This can't be Derek Carr. Derek Carr got hurt. He missed.
Yeah, but he got hurt during like the last. He got hurt during like the last. It was like the last couple games or something, wasn't it?
Yeah. That's not Derek Carr.
The thing that stands out is the game started. Like that's impressive. Yeah, it's probably Kirk Cousins.
No, Kirk Cousins got drafted in the same year as RG3, Andrew Luck, Russell Wilson, Nick Foles, and Ryan Tannehill.
Okay. So is Carter?
All right, so gentlemen,
I don't mind the numbers though. I don't mind the numbers. The numbers are not bad.
The numbers when you look at the numbers, would you consider this quarterback to be a bum?
Yes. No, you say a bum or your quarterback. It'd be my quarterback.
A bum.
No.
But
any stretch of the imagination, correct?
Yeah, but the touchdowns don't wow me though. The touchdowns.
All right, I get the touchdown total don't wow you. I get that. Yeah. But yes, this is Derek Carr. So,
nice.
You know, he's been very consistent throughout his career. And for him to never really have a true number one receiver, his number one receiver is a tight end and Darren Waller. That's been probably
he had Amari Cooper.
Yo, he had Amari Cooper for like 2-3 years, maybe.
Okay.
And so you know, they did and as you can see, the year let me just fact check this real quick.
I think it's 15. I think it's 15 to 16.
Right. So those not even his best years.
Hold on.
Receiving
15 to 16 is his best years.
Well, as far as touchdown and what's name ratio, okay. So you trying to tell me when you had a better offense because he has a top 5 running back almost all of them years.
Okay. He ain't no damn top 5 running back.
Josh Jacobs is in the league for 7 years.
No, the hell he wasn't.
No, he's not in the league no 7 years. What in the blue hell are you talking about? If just now, time out, Derek. And you're gonna have to make some goddamn sense of this your division. Damn. You talk about this division all the time. You're gonna say he's been in the league 6 years, but he just got declined for a 4th year option. Come on, Derek. Damn.
Hold on,
bro. Come on, yo.
And when the fuck has he been a top 5 running back?
He had Amari. Hold on. He had Amari. Even before Waller, he still had a decent offense.
Listen. He had Amari for 15 and 16. And as you can see, his numbers are very impressive for those 2 years. Yeah. When he had a true number one receiver. Now, the other years are very, very good as well as far as the completion percentage yards. The touchdowns are a little down. 2020 was an exceptional year as well, 27. But it's only been 1 year where he threw for 30 touchdowns. Now you figure he has the best. What a lot of people feel like is the best wide receiver in the league. I think that Derek Carr can get back to that 2015 status with better completion percentage, probably less turnovers, and just about around the same amount of touchdowns, if not more.
Okay, so he's better than Alex Smith, right?
For sure.
He's not better than Peyton. So we going through all the years we're talking about, right? He's not better than Peyton. And when he's on Denver, we just talk about from 2014 to at least 20. It was for the 2 years.
Well, to be honest with you, Derek, that 2015 season,
he was better.
He was in the top. He was in the top 5 of MVP conversation.
Yes, he was.
Yes, he was. Yeah.
Peyton lost the what's the name that year? Adrian won it. No, it was comeback player of the year.
Damn.
No, I thought that was the year Cam won it.
Yeah, Cam won it in 2015. That's right. I'm sorry, but yeah, Derek's. I mean, they're good. I knew it was either him or Kirk Cousins, but once again, he doesn't get you over the top. He's not the guy to make the play to get you to the championship.
I don't know about that, but what I will say is this.
Well, we have to go what we know, and we know that
we have to stop putting.
Now he always got hurt before the playoffs.
I get
it.
But we have to stop putting all the onus on quarterbacks. We can't in one breath, and I preach this all the time. We can't in one breath say how football is the ultimate team sport, and then don't give the team no credit or don't give the team no blame when they lose. We blame it on one individual position.
But
listen,
how long?
The quarterback position, I feel like we've been brainwashed to make it feel like it's this superior thing. I get it. It's your team is better off if you have one that can actually play. But we've seen mediocre guys win in this league when other things around them were great. Mm-hmm. So I just feel like a lot of the same can probably happen for Derek Carr. Now, I'm not saying that the Raiders are going to win anything, but this notion that he's asked and I feel like he's one of those quarterbacks that don't get the respect that they deserve, even though they go in week in, week out and show that they can, do exactly what the upper echelon guys do.
I'm gonna make your argument real simple. Let's name the quarterbacks that he's supposed to be better than. Is he better than Kirk Cousins?
Wait, hold up, Derek. I got the conversation for you right here, Derek. This gonna blow your mind. I'm gonna ask you a question. What happened the last time with the Raiders when John Gruden left the team?
Well, they didn't do anything. That was it. They went to the Super Bowl. So you saying this year he go to the Super Bowl? Okay, I didn't
say that, but I can't say that he's gonna have a good season.
We'll see. As I said, the Raiders are.
I got them in my Final Four, though. I do got the Raiders in my Final Four.
We'll see. I don't like their secondary, but and
listen, if the Raiders don't win, right, there's a lot that goes into them not winning. I don't like Josh McDaniels as a coach, really, but at the same time, they have weapons. There are some suspect things about their defense, but if Derek Carr plays like this, like he did in 2021, maybe with less turnovers, and they don't win, I can't call him a bum for that.
I don't think he's a bum because don't get it twisted. The way we had the last 6 years with our quarterbacks, everybody's better than us, but he's not elite. He's not elite because if you can say Kirk Cousins is not elite, which is crazy because Kirk Cousins' numbers are similar, if not better. His accuracy is pretty good.
But he doesn't. But Kirk Cousins doesn't win for you.
And
Kirk Cousins won more.
I've seen Derek
Cousins won more than Kirk
games, man.
Kirk Cousins won more than Derek Carr does.
But
Kirk Cousins wins what more?
Huh?
What more has he won than Derek Carr?
I think he got one more playoff win. He got his one playoff win.
Who has Derek Carr beaten in the playoffs?
Derek Carr ain't beat nobody in the playoffs because
all right then.
And the team ain't win the game.
All right then. It's not Kirk Cousins' fault that they
it's not Wimbledon, man.
Oh my goodness.
Listen, okay, hold on. Go look up Kirk Cousins' career in primetime games as a starter.
Terrible.
I'm not worried about all that. He made the playoffs at least twice.
Man, and he looked like shit in both, maybe both.
Derek Carr can't stay after December. He's not healthy.
That's not true because the game started sitting right there in your face.
Right, those for the regular season. In the playoffs, he's horrible. Last year, I think was his second time he was in the playoffs.
Okay,
if that.
Right. I'll never understand that, man.
He's just not that good. It's okay. He's not. Listen, he's not better than Phillip Rivers. These numbers are better in that time span. He's not better than Phillip Rivers. He's damn sure not better than Patrick Mahomes. He's not better than Peyton Manning. Like Derek Carr, he's
nobody said no. You start naming Hall of Fame caliber guys. Nobody said
that. But these numbers are adding up to a Hall of Fame career, and I guarantee you with Devontae Adams, his numbers are only going to get better. He doesn't turn the dial. That's all we're saying. He just doesn't turn it down. It's okay. Phillip Rivers couldn't win the big one, but Phillip Rivers played in great games and had one of the best offenses of all time. I think Derek Carr is going to have a similar season. He's going to have one of those breakout seasons, but Justin Herbert's breaking the mold. Because to be honest with you, Keenan Allen is the only sure all-pro on that team. Eckler, he's going to get there. I guess you could say he's going to get there. But I think the Chargers are going to be cursed like they usually are.
Man, what if I told you Keenan Allen was the second best receiver on that team?
Now, yeah. I mean, if you want to say now, how long he's been in the league? Now, you think Mike Williams is better than him now? I still think Keenan Allen's the safest bet. He has the best hands. He runs the best routes. He just lost a step. He's getting older. But we'll see. You know, Derek Carr, we expect. I expect him to be in the MVP votes where you're piping him up right now. I expect him to be in the. These are great numbers. The touchdown to interception ratio.
Derek. I'm just bringing awareness.
You got to bring awareness. I was aware of this. I said it's either Derek Carr or Kirk Cousins.
Skilled player who I hear people say is trash.
I didn't ever say he was trash. I'm just saying he's just not elite. That's nothing wrong with me saying he's not elite. Name 10 guys. Name the top 10
away from AFC West players because Derek is very defensive.
I'm defensive until we get into the playoffs. But look, I'm putting my hands up like my camera's on. But name 10 players, name 10 quarterbacks that he's better than that are elite.
Derek Carr played in one playoff game, man. We can't even really judge his playoff career.
He's been hurt. He's been hurt.
The last time they made it when they was rolling, he had got hurt at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And they were rolling. We don't know how they would have performed in that. How he would have performed in that game. It's unfortunate. I can't hold that against him because he, had a.
What happened last year?
Huh?
What happened last year?
He made it to the playoff.
Last year they made it to the playoff.
And then what?
Lost to Cincinnati.
Okay.
They was right there to win it though.
But once again, he's not elite. Saying.
So if he win a playoff game, he's elite.
Yeah, we can start there. We'll start from there. He has to at least be in the conversation. At least
win make you elite though.
Why don't it? Who's not in the playoffs and is elite?
So let me ask you a question. Is Trent Dilfer and Brad Johnson elite?
No, but Brad Johnson had a pretty normal what's the name? But they also had great defenses. Also, they had two of the greatest defenses of all time. They had two of the greatest defenses of all time, though.
So you just proved my point.
All right, so if that's the case, then Jeff Hostetler got over 40,000 yards passing. I think, if I remember correctly, he had a great defense, so he was tough. Phillip Rivers is always going to be the argument of an elite player.
Joe Flacco better than Derek Carr?
Sir, what?
His first 3 years, yes. Get the
fuck out of here. Joe
his first 3 years.
Trash.
It was trash the first 3 years. Yeah, BJ, I agree on that one.
Motherfucking business and shit.
Listen,
now I'm in the conversation. Now I'm fucking here now.
Right. His first 3 years, I disagree. I'm sorry.
All Joe ever did out his whole fucking career was go to tight ends across the middle and dump it off to the running backs. No, you gonna tell me that Joe Flacco was better than
his first 3 years?
His first Steve Smith down the field when Steve Smith grabbed.
So you saying Joe Flacco better because he got a playoff win?
Torrey Smith in the other corner of the end zone catch a goddamn pass. I said
first 3 years.
What's that? The Mile High Miracle when Jacoby Jones burnt what's his name, Derek?
I know, Chan Valley.
Look at Joe Flacco.
I was just watching that today too.
Impressive, dog. He just didn't do intercept.
Listen, the first 3 years, I would agree. Derek Carr's better in career, of course. But first 3 years, I'm going with Joe Flacco.
Steve Reese, when we did that group, and he said that Atlanta was the best one out that group, that's when I knew not to believe in Steve Brown.
Who, Steve?
Yeah.
I mean, that group, you talking about the old school joints we mixed with Vic? That group was tough.
Hey, Derek. Joe Flacco's stat line was horrible his first 3 seasons. I'm just saying.
But he been to the chip. He been to the chip. He been to the chip. He been to the chip and been to the playoffs.
That have playoff wins.
Just say you don't like Derek Carr, bro.
Let's go.
He just don't. He don't doubt a needle for me. He don't doubt a needle for me, yo.
Let's go.
Derek!
Ladies and gentlemen, fuck wrong with him.
No. Dennis, that shit was trash, Dennis.
Hey, yo.
Don't worry about it, man.
You're not on this one, are you?
Huh?
Hit the slide, DJ. Hit the slide.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready. Kevin Durant, my man Kevin Durant said, "I request a trade." I liked it, man. It was demanded. It had the whole NBA shook up. Like, where are you gonna go? Teams were sending out trade requests and everything. You know what the owner said? Owner got like Ike Turner, get your ass in the car. We're going back home. You know what he said? I don't request a trade no more. Kevin Durant, we want to know what the fuck is wrong with you for requesting a trade and then coming back like ain't nothing wrong. Then you're going to demand it's going to be either me or the GM and the coach got to go. You know what Ike Turner told Kevin Durant? Ain't nobody going no fucking way. Get your ass in the car. Get your dumb ass in the car. I'll knock them peas off your head. Can I get who coughing like that?
I'm sorry, that was me.
Hey, let me get the next. Let me get the next one, man. Where Brooklyn at?
He said, "Get your ass in the car."
My man Jared. My man Jared. Jared, where you at, player? Y'all gonna watch the real team play on Sunday. Y'all gonna watch the real team play on Sunday. We about to win 48-3. That's all I know.
That's why you let the team
Them
do the
fucking
talking.
LSU Tigers got their ass gripped in their own damn house. Be ashamed of your fucking self. What's wrong with them? Be ashamed of your goddamn self losing to fucking Florida State. Fucking LSU fans make me sick. Yeah, Jared, I said it. Fuck wrong with him.
Yeah.
This real team shit. Man, this has got to be the weirdest shit I've seen. First of all, let me take my hat off to this fucking mascot. All right? This has got to be the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. All right? A mascot got injured playing with some kids. Now he out for the season. Who in the fuck cares? Get somebody else to put on the fucking mascot.
It's not a mascot. You
we don't know his fucking name.
You can't replace fucking Poe. We
don't know his fucking name. What's the name of the mascot, BJ?
These nuts.
Exactly. Nobody gives a fuck wrong with him. Give a fuck if he got injured. Somebody else get in the goddamn suit. You can't hire nobody. Put an ad out on Indeed. Put something on Craigslist. We don't give a fuck with the suit. You're supposed to pay Lamar. That's all the fuck we worried about. Pay Lamar. That's it. A lot of frustration has been built up for a couple weeks on me. Football season is back. To all you fantasy football people out there that went out there and, stole people draft picks like I did, congratulations. And to those guys that took all goddamn day to make a pick, like you had 2 minutes and you used every bit of 2 minutes to make that pick, and you picked some bullshit ass player like fucking Charlie M. Charlie M is who the fuck you picked out of all that time? Charlie M? I could have killed you myself. Thank y'all for watching my favorite segment. Fuck wrong.
Hey, yo, go back to the jar one right quick. Exactly what you get, yo. That's exactly what you get, yo.
48-3, yo. Damn.
All right. What we all came here for. Let's get these motherfucking picks in, yo. Thursday night football. We got the Buffalo Bills versus the Rams. Who wins that game?
Hey, yo, when the last time the Super Bowl winners actually lost a home game? Baltimore, right?
It's been twice.
Whoa, time out. We ain't have a home game.
It's been twice. One team is in here, supposedly. They in here after they won the Super Bowl, they lost. The other one is the New England Patriots. Buffalo loses this game. in LA. Easy money.
Yeah, they don't have Tre'Davious White.
Von Miller.
They don't have Tre'Davious White.
Hey, I think that third game was probably me picking the Saints over the Falcons. I think that's what it was.
So they might put Kayet Aling from Florida.
That's 3 1 o'clock games. Is that?
Elam.
That's 4. So if I take Washington over the Jaguars, I think 4 1 o'clock
gonna
games.
start it this week again, B. You just gonna correct me every single time. Thank you, boss. Thank you. Hey,
All right, so we got the Browns
I think
versus the
Cup,
Panthers.
bro.
Browns versus the Panthers. I'm going with
Panthers. This is supposed to be a revenge game for Baker. So Panthers take it out.
Man, give me Cleveland. They're going to dog his ass.
They don't got no
One of our pickup games.
Jacoby Brissett.
Listen, Jacoby Brissett
gonna
is
run
a
the ball.
serviceable quarterback.
God damn, you correcting me
He's not going against Jacoby Brissett. Myles Garrett will be chasing his ass around for real and can hit him this time. This is not practice. So look out. I'm taking Cleveland.
Oh shit, he took Cleveland. Okay.
I sure
Cleveland, this is for you.
Pittsburgh Steelers, Cincinnati Bengals.
Man, this is tricky, but I'm gonna go with the defending champs.
I'm trying to figure out what's so tricky about it.
ACC champ. It's tricky only because of Trubisky, but I mean, I have.
Hold up. Who? Not the guy that said we shouldn't give blame to the quarterback. Who?
What you mean?
It's a team sport, right, B?
It is a team sport, but he's part of it. I don't think that they'll do it. I don't think he can lead that offense enough to keep the defense off the field for them to be able to win the game.
So it doesn't sound like it's tricky to me. Sound like it's going to be the Bengals all the way. Sound like you just said it.
I just said I got the Bengals in this one.
I like the Steelers in this one. I'm upset.
Oh no, hey, June, don't you make that bet. Don't you do it.
I like the Steelers.
June,
I might sprinkle some money on that too.
June, don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god.
Might have that Super Bowl drop, man. Hangover on
All right, we got the Colts and the Texans.
I don't want to fuck with that game.
I'm going with the Texans.
Colts. The Colts
Man, give
don't
me the damn Colts and shut the hell up.
I'm going.
No,
with the
I
Texans.
ain't fucking with that game.
I don't know, y'all. Yo, be real shit. Y'all feel like it's a trap game.
Ain't shit trap.
I ain't. That's a division game too. I ain't fuck with that game.
It's not a trap week one. Just make a pick, dude. If you're wrong, you're just wrong.
Oh no, I'm thinking about the gambling aspect of it.
Damian Pierce. Man. Remember that name.
I like Damian Pierce.
Damian Pierce.
He picked him in fantasy. That's why he said that.
Sneaky fantasy guy. I got him too. Shit.
Yeah, a lot of people picked him in
Baltimore.
fantasy.
I'm sorry, almost fucked up. Almost called him by the wrong name. The AFC Conference Champions versus the New York Jets.
Man, give me the fucking Jets.
Me too.
Jersey,
yeah, they playing it.
That must be a Jersey. That must be a Jersey.
No.
Right now.
No,
That's the
this
Jersey Jets
motherfucker
thing.
said he thinks that Flacco's the best thing since sliced bread. I'm rocking with it this time.
I got $5 right now. Put your money out. $5.
Against Flacco? Oh, Flacco only good when he play for your team.
No, I'm gonna support Flacco the whole first quarter.
Yeah, whatever.
Whole first quarter. Whole first quarter is all Joe. That's it.
Fuck on.
I'm not messing with that game because the Ravens not gonna pay Lamar, and Lamar ain't gonna show up. I ain't messing with that game.
You lying like shit. Watch, they're gonna be Sunday morning at 9:00. Breaking news. He gonna come out of the fucking tunnel. I already told y'all how that shit gonna go down.
Nope.
All right, we got the Saints and the Falcons division.
Saints should win this one easy.
Give me Jameis Winston in a blowout.
Yo,
I ain't gonna say all that.
Alvin Kamara, right? So he's playing, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he playing. You ain't picking him in fantasy, huh?
I didn't. I skipped over him.
Why did y'all think Alvin Kamara wasn't playing?
I don't know.
He's dealing with legal issues, B.
He ain't dealing with no
Man,
legal
it was
issues.
a fight,
He fucked
man.
somebody up that was messing with him. It's nothing wrong with that. You can whoop somebody's ass who tries to attack you. I don't
Tell
know
him
what
again, B.
legal issues
Not
y'all
when
talking
you
about.
a
He got into a
star
fight.
in
The
the public
motherfucker was
eye.
playing with his body and he
Not
fucked
when
him
you a
up.
star.
What?
Not
Wait,
when you a
Carlos,
star.
So when you
I
a
cannot
star,
miss
you
the
can
fight.
do whatever the fuck you want and I can't defend myself since when?
All right, so
Obviously, they
49ers
did that the
versus
same
the
way.
Bears.
You didn't get in trouble.
A lot of
Trey
these
Lance
people think it's okay.
versus fuck is his damn name? Shit.
Did they say Trey Lance to start?
Trey Lance.
Yeah,
Yes, Trey Lance is the starter. His name is Trey what?
Lance versus Justin Fields.
The Niners.
The Fields gonna have a better game of the two, but the Niners are gonna win.
Yeah.
I don't know about that better game of the two. I don't know about that.
Philadelphia Eagles versus Detroit Lions.
The Lions.
I like the Lions to cover this game.
We ain't asked you about covering.
I like the Lions to cover this game. I think the Eagles will win by a field goal.
Yo, give me Dan Campbell and the boys too.
Oh,
hey, give me Detroit, yo. That's what we doing.
Spicy. Oh.
All right, we got the Patriots and Dolphins.
Dolphins.
That game sold out too in Detroit.
Hell yeah, still stay in the room only out that bit.
Yeah.
Who? What game is this?
Detroit.
The Lions and Eagles. That's
I thought
sold
we was
out.
finished with that.
Oh, excuse me, my man. Never mind.
Jaguars versus Washington.
Washington.
We taking Washington because that's Kilo's favorite team.
Yo, that's not my favorite team, dog.
I like the Jaguars in this one. I don't know why. I just feel like something gonna be different about the Jaguars.
Yeah, instead of losing by 3, they're gonna lose by 7.
Raiders versus Chargers.
Give me I
got the Raiders. I got the Raiders.
Raiders.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take Vegas.
I'm gonna take the Vegas.
I'm gonna take the Chargers.
No,
I know JP Jackson not playing, but
JC Jackson.
Everybody else there.
Kansas City Chiefs versus the Arizona Cardinals. I missed that.
I'm taking the over on that game.
I like the desert. I like the guys in the desert.
I'm taking the over on that game. Rondell Moore was my fantasy sleeper.
You taking Arizona?
I'm taking the over on that one. I think the over, what is it, 54 or something like that?
Yeah.
I'm taking the over.
I'm taking Ari.
MKC.
Green Bay versus Vikings.
Minnesota.
Vikings.
The Giants versus the Tennessee Titans.
Giants.
Titans. It's tanning time today.
Giants.
You say it's Tyrod time?
No, Tanny. Ryan Tannehill.
That's my sleeper.
My lock of the week is San Fran beating the Bears.
AB versus B. Again, I'm about sick of seeing this shit, man. At this point,
I got AB.
Nah, I got Dallas, yo.
I think
Dallas. I'm going Dallas. Dallas. Well, what you say, B? Tom Brady look like a shrimp.
All right, now Monday, right?
We got where your ass was at Denver.
Sir. Denver Broncos versus Seattle Seahawks.
Dark Call had a top 5 running back for 7 straight years. Yo. Oh man.
Woo! Yo, man, where we at?
Last game, Denver and Seattle.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna take Denver. I miss games. I'm taking taking Titans. I'm taking Vikes. And I said pick my picks for the other one.
You taking Tampa or boys?
Yeah, I'm going with the world with that one. Yeah. I'm gonna agree with the world on that one. Dallas ain't got a shot.
No.
Oh, that's what the world said. The world said Dallas ain't got a shot.
Yeah, and the Eagles done won the championship already.
Hey, yo, leave us alone, y'all. Leave us alone.
I'm just telling you, that's what they said.
James Court is back. After 30 days, James Court is finally back.
Yes,
ain't shit the court.
Listen, after this, we gotta talk about the best defender in basketball going to the Lakers.
Football season, fam. But I get it. Let's see what we got.
Out of all these
Rank
names, who are your top five?
Top five.
Top
Is that
five?
New York? New York?
Out of these guys?
I don't know.
Top 5.
All right, here we go.
Reggie Miller on this? Why Reggie Miller on this?
I don't know, but I'm taking Reggie Miller. I'm taking Reggie Miller, James Harden.
What? You already started wrong.
Word.
I'm gonna go with Dwight Howard, Melo, and Tracy McGrady.
Give me Dwight Howard, Mr. Carmelo Anthony, Mr. Vince Carter. Then I'm gonna go Barry Irvin and Tracy McGrady. Those are my five.
Irvin, McGrady, Melo. Reggie Miller. I hate the White Howard. Williams Davis. I hate the White Howard. Yo.
Listen, he don't know you.
I take the White before
He don't know
Anthony
you.
Davis.
He don't know you. He don't know you. He don't
No.
know you. He don't know you, man. You can't make this shit personal.
I got my guy Melo, Tracy McGrady, Reggie Miller, one of the best clutch shooters of all time. Dwight Howard. If I had to get a point guard, it would probably be I'll take Kyrie slightly over Damian Lillard.
Slightly. Say no.
Because Dame could definitely put the ball in the basket, but I got to go with the winning, the guard that win the most.
All right, I'm gonna take Vince, Melo, Kyrie. I don't like James like that. Everybody skipped over Dwight Howard, so I'm gonna take Dwight Howard and give me Clay.
Clay.
T-Mac, Dwight, Reggie, Carmelo, Kyrie.
Dan, what are your top 5? He's gone.
Mr. Ignorant Thinking Podcast himself. Oh shit!
I'm sorry. What you say? My bad.
Your top 5.
I gave it already. I said Tracy McGrady, Carmelo, Dwight Howard, Reggie Miller,
You did.
and James Harden.
You did. All right. So this signing happened yesterday. Montrezl Harrell signed with the Philadelphia 76ers. I look at this signing as a good signing. I'm gonna give you a couple of reasons why. But before we went into that, remember this guy was facing. That's why he was so late to sign his contract, because he was facing felony charges for possession of marijuana, but they got downgraded to like a misdemeanor. So
it's weed.
Yeah. But certain states in Kentucky, it's probably not illegal because that's where he was facing those charges at. But it will be expunged if his record is clean after 12 months. His record is clean in 12 months, so he's look like he's not gonna face any charges. Hopefully, he stay out of trouble. But why I say this is a good signing? Remember, this guy won 6th Man of the Year in LA under the coaching of Doc Rivers. So he got experience playing with Doc Rivers. I think it adds toughness to the 76ers. And I like what the 76ers have done during the offseason, adding some tough guys to that team. I think that's what y'all was missing during the playoffs. You agree with me, right, Dennis? When you play a Miami team.
I do agree with that, but it just seems like they just keep getting guys that Embiid be beefing with. First, we went and got Andre Drummond last year. We was beefing with Andre Drummond. Now they got Montrezl Harrell. He was just recently beefing with Montrezl Harrell. So I know that they're going to come together and be all right, but
yeah,
I'm just trying to figure out why these their top targets. Why can't we get nobody from Philly to play for Philly? That's all I was wondering. Why couldn't we get one of the Morris twins? That's all. That's all I was saying.
Yeah. So, they signed Montrez, during the free agency period. They signed PJ Tucker, Daniel House. They traded for DeAnthony Melton during the draft. So they definitely this definitely helped their bench, man, coming into the season. So that's why I say I like the signing for the 76ers, man. So we'll see how that goes for them this season. Thoughts on this trade right here? I know it happened on Thursday. A lot of people expected that Donovan Mitchell would end up either in New York or Miami, but Danny Ainge, the GM for the Jazz, was asking for a boatload for this guy right here, Donovan Mitchell, and New York then almost did budge, but then budge because it was asking for too much, But Cleveland, budge and made the trade, giving up Sexton, marketing, and the kid that they drafted, Abaji, 3 unprotected first round picks, and 2 pick swaps. Do y'all feel like they gave up a lot on this trade?
Yeah, I feel as though it was too much.
If you want it,
I'm trying to figure out, does the Utah Jazz, as constructed, are they a top 10 team in the West?
Nah, not with all the trades that they made. They got some nice young core players though, on the team this year. But they look like they're gonna be a lottery team this year. I don't know how Sexton gonna come back. He didn't play all last year. Larry Marketing could hit a couple of 3 balls for you. I like the kid Abaji from Kansas. I think they got Tucker from a trade with LA. They got a couple of players back in the Timberwolves trade too. So with Rudy Gobert trade. So we'll see. But yeah, man. I Donovan Mitchell. My thing was, damn, you leave Utah to only go to Cleveland. Like, but they do have a nice lineup, man. They definitely do have a nice lineup.
Did he have a choice?
Nah, if they train them, and he was under contract too. So he's in 2 years, he might not be there. In 2 years. So he might be Cleveland.
I like they start 5 though.
Yeah. I think Karis LeVert gonna come off the bench. I think Isaac Okoro gonna start at the 3, but that backcourt is something to be dealt with, man.
Do they still got Rondo over there?
I don't think Rondo's over there. I think Rubio
or is it Ricky Rubio?
Ricky Rubio resigned with them during the free agency period. But Garland was an all-star. Jared Allen was also an all-star. Evan Mobley's going on his 2nd year. His potential is high. Karis LeVert, definitely a good player. That's gonna be a great player for them. Kevin Love coming off the bench. They got a couple more players, man. Cedi Osman. So
if that ain't the highest paid player coming off the bench, god damn.
My thing, do this move, make them a top 14 in the East, or do this put them in the middle of the pack? Because I think they.
I say they top 4.
They top 4.
I say they top 4.
Got the Nets, Milwaukee, Miami, Boston.
I'm not saying the Nets. I agree with you with Milwaukee. I'm not saying the Nets. Until the Nets get out there and play, then that's when I'll say the Nets. But I agree with you with Milwaukee, Miami, and Boston, and between them and Philly.
Mm-hmm. So we'll see, man. We'll see. All right, this Sunday. It's Sunday, Saturday. They'll be enshrining some Hall of Famers in Massachusetts this weekend, and you see the names up there. Some of the players: Tim Hardaway, Manu Ginobili will be a couple of guys that's leading that class this weekend into the Hall of Fame. Basketball, Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame. A couple of coaches, Del Harris, George Carl, and you got a couple of WNBA players, former WNBA players, Swin Cash and Lindsey Whalen, to name a few. So definitely that's this weekend. Well-deserved players. I think that's the coach from Stanford. I forgot her name. She also is going to be in the enshrined this weekend to the Hall of Fame. So yeah, but Ginobili is the guy that's going to be heading this class, and I know Derek not here right now. He definitely would have been.
Shout out to the Spurs.
Yeah, talking this junk right now.
How the hell is he
Will he be crying
How the
right
hell
now?
is he heading the
James be crying.
Now here's my thing. How the hell is
He
he heading
headlined the class
over
his
Tim Hardaway?
ass.
Huh? His ass?
If he headlined the class, this is an ass class.
Right, because this should be Tim
Hardaway?
Hardaway.
Timmy?
Yeah. Tim Hardaway was a better pro.
Better pro? Ooh. I don't know about that.
You never knows.
I don't know about that. Ginobili, nationally known, won
Tim
like
Tim
four
Hardaway is
championships?
a better pro.
Four championships? Help the San Antonio Spurs win 4 championships?
4 championships on the championship team. That's cool.
You go counting championships again.
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
Team.
But they remember. That's what they remember you for. I say helped. I ain't say it was him only. I say helped.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They called it run. They called it run TMC. T came first.
So these two players right here, Victor. I ain't even gonna try to pronounce his last name. Wembali, whatever his name is. And,
Wembanyama.
And Scoot Henderson are projected to be the top 2 draft picks in next year's draft. And next month they'll be facing off against each other in a couple of preseason games in Nevada. As you know, Scoot Henderson played for the G League and Ignited, yeah, and the friend and Victor played for a team out in Paris called the Metropolitan 92. So they'll be taking on each other, so showcasing the 2 top players that's projected to be the top 2 players in the draft next year.
They reaching. They said Scoot Henderson is a prime Westbrook, and Victor is a A+ Kristaps Porzingis. Just a little bit faster.
I thought I heard y'all.
They, you know why they say that? Because he's skinny as shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's tall and skinny as shit.
7'2",
229.
Yeah. I want to see what they're saying about Justin Edwards. But we'll see.
Some little WNBA. The Connecticut Suns. We down to the final 4 teams. Well, now it's final 3 teams. Last night you had Connecticut Suns beating the Chicago Skies to tie up the series at 2. And the final, I think the next game will be Thursday night, tomorrow night. So Connecticut being the Chicago Skies, the defending champs by 20 points. And like I mentioned, the game 5 will be on tomorrow night. So I think Chicago Skies will definitely beat them at home. But yeah, and the second game, you had the Las Vegas Aces beating the Seattle Storm. Why this game stand out the most out of the 2 games, because the Las Vegas Aces now advanced to the finals, and they eliminated the Seattle Storms, which made this game right here was Sue Bird last game with the Seattle Storm. Sue Bird definitely had a hell of a career with getting 4 championships for the Seattle Storms. She Let me see. Won 2 national championships at UConn, 12-time All-Star. I think she's a 4-time Olympic gold medalist.
Go.
So she definitely gonna be one of the go down as one of the best point guards that ever played the game, and she'll definitely be one of the future Hall of Famers one day up in Massachusetts. So yeah, this definitely was her last game last night. So shout out to Sue Bird. Had a great career, and definitely I heard somebody say the GOAT. Definitely one of the GOATs in the WNBA for sure. And that's it for June's Court for this week.
Yeah, them Las Vegas Aces, they was over there twerking when they won.
Yeah, Chelsea Gray had a hell of a game last night. And talking about the Las Vegas Aces, a couple of hours ago, they just named Asia Wilson as the MVP of the league. So shout out to her. She's the second time she has won the MVP, and she's only 26 years old.
I wonder if Ron Howard won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah, she did.
Okay.
She did. For Atlanta Dream, yeah, she did.
Yeah, I like Ron Howard.
And Becky Hammond looked like she's gonna win Coach of the Year. As her first year with the Las Vegas Aces and getting them to the finals.
No, she did win Coach of the Year. Becky Hammond did win already.
Okay, I thought they didn't announce it yet, but.
All right, so before we get out of here, NFL season starts tomorrow. Any bold predictions y'all want to get off your chest real quick? Any bold predictions?
Allen Robinson has more receiving yards than Cooper Kupp in his debut.
Dawson Knox will score a touchdown tomorrow.
That ain't fucking bold.
That's bold.
He got him on his fantasy. That's why he said that.
Anytime touchdown for the betters. Anytime touchdown.
What's bold about that? That's like the most possible shit ever.
Anytime touchdown. You wait. You say for the season for Allen Robinson or tomorrow?
He said for the game. So
for the game, okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, the Bills gonna lose.
That's not what I said, but
hey, rest in peace, Pat Stay. If y'all listen to Battle Rap, rest in peace, Pat Stay.
Oh, okay.
My bold prediction for the 22 season is the Ravens will lose no more than 3 games.
Listen, you said you're changing it now.
No, I did not. I said 3. That's all I said. I've been saying 3 for the last few weeks.
No, you're changing what you originally said. You said give a bold prediction for Thursday's game.
No,
now you're giving bold predictions.
I said the NFL starts tomorrow. Do anybody have any bold predictions? You said I said for the game. I just said that's not what I said, but okay.
Fuck up, BJ.
Analysts gotta listen too.
Nah, I heard what you said the first
time. What's wrong with him?
Yeah, you high. Fentanyl. Then season bold prediction is my season bold prediction. Oh man, bold prediction, man. It ain't even bold. It's a matter of fact. And that's that the Eagles are going to the Super Bowl, motherfuckers.
Dennis.
I know the fuck he didn't.
What do we do, Dennis, if we get a Ravens-Eagles Super Bowl?
Y'all go to the Super Bowl.
We're going to take that trip to Arizona.
Is it in Arizona?
It's in Arizona. We're going to take the trip to Arizona. But I'm going to tell you my bold prediction. Russell, last name Wilson, wins the MVP.
Finally, right?
Yeah. And I nicknamed him too. Where your ass was at? That's my nickname for him.
I don't know about that one.
Mean Teaver, but
go ahead, Kilo.
Oh yeah, B. I meant to say this. I also have the Eagles going to the Super Bowl.
You should. You should.
Breaking news.
No surprise there.
Hey, how many wins Detroit had last season?
Detroit won 6 games, I think.
4. I think 4.
5.
They ain't no damn 4. They had more than 4.
I think they're gonna finish slightly under 500. I ain't gonna say over 500.
Under?
But I do want to remind B of our bet with the Saints.
3. They
I
only
got
won 3
Detroit
games
winning
last
that
year.
division.
What's the bet?
I think it was. I don't know if it was Saints over 500 or the Saints winning the South. No, I think it was 10 wins. Something but 10 wins. We got backtracked because I had wrote this down and I lost that book.
Hold on, because I keep receipts and shit. So let me go back and look. You try.
So,
42.
Kilo, you're
Remember,
wrong.
I was saying you was raving about the Saints. I'm not.
You're wrong, Kilo. The Lions is going to be second place in their division, so they're not going to be under 500. They can't be under 500 and still be in second place. So you're wrong. But it's okay, though. We all make mistakes.
I don't see. Maybe if I go in the thread,
He fact checking.
I have to.
No, this was on the show, B. It wasn't on the thread.
Mm-mm.
It was on the show. This was live.
Yeah, nah.
It's probably like a couple weeks ago.
It gotta be in writing somewhere. Because you don't even know the term. You like, yeah, or something like that. So I don't know if you really know. Like, let me see. Ain't even no way it's going back in this bitch.
All right, so I want to say good luck to everybody team as we embark on this new NFL season. And I hope throughout the season we can remain friends as we are now. You know what I mean?
You ain't got no ties to me, fam.
Fuck the Cowboys, fuck the Giants, fuck the Eagles, fuck the Broncos, fuck the Steelers, fuck Blaze, fuck Sherm. Who else? What's that guy named? That's the Browns fan? Dennis, what's his name?
Walt.
Fuck Walt too. I don't even know Walt. Fuck him too. Shit. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Fuck them all. Good luck in the first quarter, Joe. After that, we on that ass. All right. That's all we got. So, anybody got anything they want to get out before we get out of here? Nope. Bye, cool. All right, B still looking that up. When B find a receipt, he gonna send that receipt over to you, Kilo. All right, if he don't find a receipt, that probably means shit didn't happen. Or you can just call AB post search AB and find that shit. I'm trying to tell you, sure. AB.
I'm telling you, it was on the show. I'll find it. I'm gonna screen record it.
All right, y'all be blessed. Stay out of trouble. Enjoy the NFL season.
Yeah, I mean, I hope y'all watching the game tonight, or watch at least the first quarter, second quarter, something.
What game?
Damn, you know what? My bad, yo. Listen. I felt like it was Thursday. I feel like a payday to me, dog.
Goodbye. All right, we out.
You got that day off, man.